Beyond the Barricades, a heartfelt love story. Once upon a time, in a quaint little town called Willowbrook, lived two souls who were destined to rewrite the very definition of love. Nora, an enigmatic artist with a heart as wild as the wind, found solace in her vibrant paintings, which spoke of emotions she couldn't put into words. Jake, on the other hand, was a stoic yet kind-hearted architect, weaving dreams into reality with his majestic structures that stood tall against time. In Willowbrook, where the sunrises painted the skies in hues of orange and the moonlit nights whispered secrets to the stars, Nora and Jake's paths crossed at an art exhibition. Nora's masterpiece, a strikingly emotional piece called The Unraveled Heart, captured Jake's attention instantly. They were drawn to each other like two magnets, their souls dancing to a symphony only they could hear. Their initial encounters were tentative, yet a spark flickered in their eyes whenever they met. But both Nora and Jake were masters of building walls around their hearts, molded by past hurts and fears of vulnerability. They had learned to hide behind the barricades they thought were necessary for self-preservation. Little did they know that love had other plans, slowly unraveling their defenses. As the seasons changed, Nora and Jake's paths crossed frequently, inadvertently peeling away the layers of each other's armor. With every encounter, they discovered new dimensions in their souls, painted with colors of passion and vulnerability. Unbeknownst to them, their hearts were intertwining, despite their attempts to resist the gravitational pull. One evening, under the twilight sky, they found themselves standing before an ancient willow tree on the outskirts of town. Its branches seemed to weave stories of timeless love, urging them to lay down their defenses and embrace the connection that was blooming between them. Nora sighed, breaking the silence. "Why do we build walls around our hearts, Jake? Afraid of getting hurt, we forget to truly live and love." Jake looked into her eyes, the moonlight reflecting a glimmer of truth. "We've been hurt before, Nora, and we fear it happening again. But maybe we're missing out on something extraordinary by not letting go." That night, they made a pact to take down the walls, brick by brick, and explore the vast potential that lay beyond their self-imposed confines. They learned that true love required courage, the willingness to face uncertainty hand in hand. As they stepped into uncharted territories, they discovered the beauty of vulnerability and the power it held in creating a bond that transcended time. With every passing day, Nora and Jake's love bloomed like the wildflowers in the meadows. They laughed together, cried together, and shared their deepest fears and aspirations. Each moment spent in each other's company was a testament to the transformative nature of genuine love. But life, with all its twists and turns, had other plans in store for them. A storm was brewing on the horizon, threatening to tear apart the very fabric of their newfound love. Jake received an offer to work on a prestigious architectural project in a faraway city, a chance to make his dreams come true. The opportunity seemed like a ticket to a promising future, but it also meant leaving Nora behind. Torn between his passion and love, Jake felt the walls creeping back around his heart. The fear of losing what he had found with Nora paralyzed him, making him question if he could have both love and his dreams. Nora, sensing Jake's inner turmoil, confronted him with tears in her eyes. "Don't let fear dictate your choices, Jake. True love is not about holding someone back, but supporting them to soar. If we're meant to be, distance won't break us." Jake, realizing the wisdom in her words, made the difficult decision to pursue his dreams while keeping his heart tethered to Nora. They promised to nurture their love, even if it meant navigating through the stormy seas of a long-distance relationship. Months turned into years, and the distance between Nora and Jake seemed insurmountable at times. But their love remained steadfast, fueled by trust, communication, and the unwavering belief in their shared destiny. Finally, the day arrived when Jake returned to Willowbrook, his architectural triumphs adorning cities far and wide. As he stood before the willow tree once more, he saw Nora walking towards him, her eyes glistening with tears of joy. In that moment, they realized that the walls they had dismantled together were not a hindrance, but a gateway to a love that could withstand any test of time. Their hearts, once confined by fear, had blossomed into an unbreakable bond. And so, in the embrace of the willow tree, Nora and Jake made a vow to live a life where love conquered fear, where vulnerability was cherished, and where the pursuit of dreams and the pursuit of love walked hand in hand. Inspiring moral ending. Through Nora and Jake's story, we learn that the walls we build around our hearts are often misguided attempts at self-preservation. True love requires vulnerability and the willingness to embrace uncertainty. It beckons us to venture beyond our comfort zones, to break down the barriers we have constructed, and to explore the vast possibilities that await us. When we let go of our fears and allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open our hearts to transformative connections and discover the beauty and richness that genuine love has to offer. Love is not about holding someone back but supporting them to soar, even if it means navigating through difficult times and long distances. So, let us challenge ourselves to dismantle the barricades, unravel the complexities, and trust in the power of love. Only then can we truly find the deep connection we yearn for and experience the profound joy and fulfillment that love brings. Love is a journey that requires courage, vulnerability, and unwavering belief in its transformative power. And in that journey, we may find the true love we have been yearning for all along.